Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback, as well as learn about the features. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you crave high speeds, premium styling, and more horsepower than you can imagine, then it's time to take a closer look at the 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback. The 2021 Audi RS7 brings luxury and performance to the road, but it's the style that makes this sports sedan stand out. The RS7 features a kinetic presence and a sportback design that exudes sophistication. Coupled with a wide body design, a sculpted rear end, and an RS style single frame grille pattern, it's clear that this sports sedan is designed to impress and perform. The digital cockpit and first class cabin are beyond noteworthy. The 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback is equipped with RS Sport seats with heated functions, honeycomb stitching, and 14-way power adjustments. This 5-seat sports sedan features exclusive RS interior trim and ample cargo space. The single trim of the 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback defies the odds with impeccable performance and an adaptive air suspension system to keep you comfortable at top speeds. This sports sedan is powered by a 4-liter turbocharged V8 engine that delivers 591 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, and it goes from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. And coupled with an 8-speed automatic Tiptronic transmission and all-wheel drive. The 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback is equipped with ceramic brakes, a sport exhaust system, and plenty of power. From the track and the highway to city streets, you'll love the power and smooth handling of this premium sports sedan available with Quattro all-wheel drive. Okay, let's jump into this review of the 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback. Real quick, before we actually get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. This is a premium sports sedan that competes with other premium high horsepower power sports sedans. I've done build and price reviews of many of them. But first and foremost, before we could actually do a build and price, several months ago, they put up a quick little first look you could do on this car, and I did a quick first look video on this car several months back. So if you want to just ingest all information on all things Audi RS7, make sure you check out that video. That link's in the description below. If you like the wagon version, then you might like the 2021 Audi RS6 Avant. I did a build and price of that vehicle. That link's in the description. I just did the 2021 BMW M5, sweet little car. That link's down below. I did the 2020 Mercedes AMG E63S, and I did the 2019 Porsche Panamera GTS and the 2018 Porsche Panamera Turbo. I'm getting ready to do some new Porsche videos, so make sure that if you're not a subscriber and you want to check out those Porsche videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell or whatever it is now, so that way you can be notified when I put up new content, and I do post quite regularly. So yeah, take a look at these videos. Take a look at least a few of these after you get done watching this Audi video. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to do a build and price of a 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback. But before we actually do that, we're gonna learn about the features. We're gonna learn about the features and all that kind of stuff, and then we'll do our build and price. These basic performance specifications we kind of already covered them. Well, not kind of. We did cover them in the overview, but it's worth going over again. Horsepower, 591 horsepower, 590 torque, 0 to 60. 3.5 seconds, and they tell you please obey all speed and traffic laws, like don't go out there being an idiot in our super fast car. Let's learn more about the performance of the 2021 Audi RS7, like how it's got a Quattro Sport rear differential and dynamic all-wheel steering. Yeah, the all-wheel steering system turns the rear wheels to help reduce the turning radius, which improves handling agility and improves stability at highway speeds. So, and the sport rear differential helps drivers power through a turn in control. So there's an available sport exhaust system, just an upgrade there. There's ceramic brakes, like I talked about in the intro. So longer lasting and 75-pound lighter than steel brakes. These ceramic brakes hold up to the power of the Audi RS7. And with 3 different caliper colors to choose from. Right here, they're showing it in red. So that was some performance features. Here they're going to talk about what? They're going to talk about some what design features here? Yeah, exterior design features of the Audi RS7. It's a sportback design. They say it's got fluid lines, athletic contours, and a powerful character. And that it does. Is it nicer than a Panamera? I don't know about that. That's why I got to turn around and do the new Panamera. Porsche finally updated their websites. They look. I used to hate going on their websites. I like their website now, so definitely got to do the new Panamera Turbo. That one's coming up soon. I got a couple other cars I'm going to do in front of that, but Panamera Turbo is coming up. All right, let's talk about other exterior design features of the RS7. It's got that single frame grille. I already talked about that. It's got additional. It's got a wide body fenders. It's got a sloping sportback design. And yeah, it's got the RS styled oval exhaust tips. So here's the RS model front fascia. Here's the wide body design, and you can see that over the wheel arches there. And then, of course, the sculpted rear end. All right, here we go. HD matrix design headlights with Audi laser light. So what they're basically saying is they have some super cool lights. All right, check them out. Those are super cool lights. Seems like they're standard equipment. HD matrix, LED, includes daytime running lights, create a visual extension of the single frame grille. That is pretty sweet. At night, there's laser light technology to help focus illumination, so you can actually see the road. That's nice. The new cars have really wonderful headlights. You know, I got an old truck, and those headlights definitely something to be desired. Every Audi, every fast Audi, every RS Audi has an optional carbon optic package, adding some motorsport flair. Front and rear diffusers, the carbon optic, package gives you the 22-inch wheels, and it gives you some blacked out features and stuff like that. Will we get it? I don't really know. We'll see. All right. Equally as beautiful as the exterior is certainly the interior of the RS7. They say it's got stitching, sublime craftsmanship, ergonomic sensibilities, and lending a touch of artistry. So yeah, let's find out more about the interior design. So yeah, first things first, those RS front sport seats, exclusive RS sport seats, I should say, 14-way adjustments, heating functions, honeycomb stitching. I covered that in the overview. There's an executive package. It's an option, right? The word available denounces that it's not standard. There's an available executive package that gives you a heads-up display. If you watch this channel, you know I love a heads-up display. So it gives you a heads-up display, heated rear seats, electric door closers, nice. Additional leather padding on the dashboard, armrest, so extended leather. Gives you an extended leather package as well. 5-passenger configuration. The middle seat, I wouldn't want to sit there, but you can. All right, there it is. The middle. All right, let's find out about the infotainment. It's an entertainment and navigation. It's a high resolution touch screen, touch response, all that kind of stuff. They got the little drop down here. So let's find out more about it. So first thing they're going to tell us is about the Audi virtual cockpit. Most everybody, and when I say most everybody, I mean Mercedes, BMW, Audi, and other manufacturers too, TOO, are starting to go to a whole digital instrument cluster. I have said many times on my channel that I think the Audi virtual cockpit is the best looking one in the business, and I still think that. So here they got the Audi virtual cockpit. Gives you multiple drive modes. Here's one mode. Here's a layout for the other mode. You can see the screens change. And here's an RS Sport mode. All right, so it gives you some modes, and that's pretty cool. Here they're talking about the touch response. It's standard. Gives you performance-oriented display, temperature readings, host of vehicle systems, and all that stuff. Gives you access to all kinds of things to do with your really beautiful, expensive 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback that you might have in your garage or wherever you park it. Here they're talking about the Audi Connect. It's an active subscription, puts in-car innovation at your fingertips. It's an available thing, gives you navigation, Wi-Fi hotspots, more. I'm not really into that stuff, but there it is. There's the Audi phone box. Link your compatible smartphone to wireless Apple CarPlay while you recharge wirelessly. They didn't say anything about Android Auto, though. All right, let's talk about the driver assist features. There's an array of discrete cameras and sensors that help drivers anticipate, mitigate, and avoid potential accidents on the road. Let's click this little thing here. And the first thing they're going to tell us about is the top view camera system. So yeah, there's a top view camera system that can show the vehicle's position in relation to the surroundings with an overhead virtual 360 view. Here's an available feature that's called Audi Active Lane Assist with emergency braking. And here they're talking about Audi Adaptive Cruise Control, also an available feature. It's not standard. Here they're just talking about the accessories that you can get for your Audi. Are they showing an RS7 here, or is this an S7? I don't even think that's an RS7 that they're showing. Nonetheless, obviously there are going to be some options that you can get for some accessories that you can get, like wheels and all-weather floor mats and cargo carrying systems and car care products and communication accessories and things like that. We kind of already went through some of the gallery images, but before we jump into the build, because we're about ready, let's just go through these gallery images really fast, because this is just a beautiful car. I don't know if I think it's more beautiful than a Panamera, but you know what? It might be. It might be. The Pani is a very nice car, but then again, so is this. So yeah, those were the interior, or those are the photos. Here they're talking about similar models, etc., etc. I actually just did a build and price not that long ago of the Audi RSQ8. That is a very sweet SUV. So you could search my channel to find that if you really want to dig into that. That's a great SUV. Okay, so we went through all the features they want to tell us. Let's click this build button right here, and that's going to take us to another page where we can now see stuff like what the MSRP is. $114,000 is your MSRP. So yeah, let's get into it, right? Let's get into it and do the build. What do they say? Continue. Yeah, let's continue. Now we can actually see some exterior colors, because we couldn't see any exterior colors. This exterior color here is called Nardo Gray. We've got the fluorescent silver metallic. We've got a Glacier White metallic. Let's actually change the angle. There we go, Glacier White metallic, which actually looks pretty hot. We've got the Mythos Black. Can never usually go wrong with that. You got the Navara Blue, Tango Red, which is actually kind of cool, Dakota Gray, and a Sebring Black Crystal. And then you can get Audi exclusive special paint colors as well, is what that represents. Audi exclusive paint colors. I think we're going to go with, yeah, it might seem plain, but I like the Glacier White. You just can't go wrong with it. Let's do the Glacier White. We've got several wheel options here. So we got these 21-inch wheels. We've got these 22-inch wheels that are basically, oh, those are kind of sweet. Those are $1,500. That's the black Optic Package. I don't even know if I want to do the black Optic Package, and that'll change the wheel. Although I think these wheels, well, these wheels are going to be a little darker. You got the carbon. Oh, you got a carbon Optic Package. That gives you all the carbon fiber. We might have to do that. We might have to do the carbon Optic Package for sure. So you know what? Let's just go. Let's just stay at these wheels for now. Go back to the base wheels. Let's move on to the interior. Individual contour seating package. What's that all about? I'm not even sure. Heated and ventilated 18-way seats, Valcona leather. Oh, just a higher end seat. No, I'm all right with that. We'll just take the sports seats. We're cool. With the sports seat color. How about here's the black. Here's the black with no red stitching. I think, yeah, that's all black with no red stitching for the seats. I want the carbon twill inlay, decorative inlay. And then there's the gray ceramic brake package, Black Optic Package, 2750. Okay, so the ceramic brakes are up. They don't come standard. So here's what it costs to get into the ceramic brakes, which we're not going to get. Here's the Black Optic Package, and then here's the carbon Black Optic Package. Gives you the 22-inch wheels, but now you've got carbon exterior pieces and bits and things like that, right? It gives you carbon bits. I want it. We're going to go for the carbon optic package, right? We've got it. How do we close that? There, we close it like that. Let's see what our car looks like. Yep, that looks sweet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The carbon optic package made it right. Now, what color brake calipers do we want? They got red. They got red steel brake calipers for $500. We don't need the individual contour seating package. That executive package does give us the head-up display, and I'm in right there in the power soft closing doors, extended leather. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that for $2,500 for sure. So we're in on that. The driving assist package, that gives you more technology features. Traffic sign recognition, presense rear side assist, adaptive cruise. You know what? Some of that stuff sounds all right, but I think I could skip it. I think we could skip it because those aren't the ones that really go for me. I do want the sport exhaust. I do want the sport exhaust for sure for $1,000. Retractable rear spoiler. I guess that's a black Alcantara headliner. I want the good headliner. Oh, what do you got to remove? This item you select require. You got to get the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Okay, fine. But it's expensive. This car is going to be expensive by the time we get done. I probably would have wanted the Bang & Olufsen sound system anyway. If you know me, you know I wanted it anyway. What I do want is that night vision assist because so many of these cars never get an option with it. I want the night vision assist. I'm not trying to make this the most expensive. I'm just trying to get it the way I want. We could skip the Audi Care. Where are we at? We are at what? $136,000. So that's not too bad. $136,000. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. This is a sweet car. $136,000. 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback. We got it in the Glacier White with the carbon optic package. It's super sweet. All right. All right. I think we've done it. I think we've come to the end. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. So, if you found this review of the 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you have a wonderful day. Nice. Nice. And I will see you on the very next video.